Today I'm going to do something I have never done before. I'm going to put on false eyelashes, which technically I've done bunches of times, but I've never done it for you before. So today I am going to show you putting on false eyelashes. Here is another thing that I have never done before. I have never put on $23 eyelashes. Yes, these are mink eyelashes from Japan, mature lashes, handcrafted, and these are the nicest false eyelashes I have ever seen. I'll let you take a good look at those. They say you can use these 25 times. I'm willing to bet I can turn that into 50. So Mature Lashes gives you full instructions on their website. So that's terrific because that's saving paper. There's no point in printing up a sheet that you're probably going to lose. You can go right to the website. All the instructions are there. I do like the packaging. I've always bought cheapy lashes, and they're in the little plastic container, and as soon as you lose that container, they're just not so good. In fact, let me show you something. Be right back. I don't buy a lot of false eyelashes. That's because I'm an actor, and I get false eyelashes for free a lot. They come home from me on a set. Like, they can't reuse them, so I wear them home, and then I stick them on a piece of toilet paper, or roll them up inside the toilet paper, and I mean to use them later, and that is my intention, but they always kind of lose their shape. So what's really nice about this is that it has this plastic container inside, so you can put them on. When they maintain their shape, it's a lot easier to reuse your lashes. Once your lashes lose their shape, you really can't use them anymore. So very important to maintain the shape of your lashes. Now, because we want to take good care of these lashes, we don't want to pull on the lashes themselves. We're going to use our tweezers, and we're going to use this on the side. Just going to lift those off. False eyelashes are almost always too long for your eye. You usually have to cut off about 1/3 of them. You want to cut from the inside corner, not the... You want to cut from the inside corner, not the outside corner. That's what I've always seen makeup artists do. Because you want to, again, let me see how close I can possibly get this to the lens. You can see that's got just a little tiny bit of an end on each side. So you want that on the outside to just sort of finish out the look. So I'm just going to place this on my eye and measure. And you can see it's definitely a little bit big. I don't have to cut that much off. There's a little bit extra, a little more than I need right there. Frame that up. Okay. So to cut that lash, oh, the nerves. We're doing this with glasses. We're not going to try this without glasses. Oh yeah, these are my dirty purse glasses. I might have better glasses. Yes, I have more than one pair of glasses right here in front of me. Every horizontal surface needs at least 2 or 3. Can't be too careful. Gotta always have glasses. So I am going to cut, let's see, there, 1, 2, let me try just 2 of those lashes, right? There we go. Now I'm going to get my tweezers, find my eyes, and remeasure. Yep, that seems right. Okay. So now we're going to get a little lash glue on there. This is new for me. I have never used glue that's on a brush. I also have not used white glue to put false eyelashes on in a very long time. Usually I use the dark, and I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I use my tweezers as a little palette and use that and stroke that across the lash. So it's kind of nifty having a brush. So we want very little. Again, can't see without. That was easy. Just as with any glue, any adhesive, you want to give that about 10-15 seconds before you put it on. You don't want it to be too wet when it's on the lash, because then it slides off your eye. Once it develops a little bit of a tackiness to it, then it's going to adhere a lot better. Tweezers. And this is why I don't wear false eyelashes a whole lot. It's hard to see, and I am using a magnifying mirror. Don't think I'm not. Moment of truth. I like to use the tip of the tweezers just to sort of tap that edge down. It's easier with your eye open than with your eye closed. And that's that. That is how you put on false eyelashes. Now, if you want to, you can complete that with a little bit of liquid eyeliner right over the edge. That helps blend that a little bit more. If it sticks up a little like it is, let's give that a little bit more time. A little bit of liquid eyeliner always hides that seam really well. That is the standard way that you put on eyelashes. And that's pretty much the way that every professional makeup artist who puts eyelashes on me is going to put eyelashes on me. And here's the thing. I don't ever put on my eyelashes like that. I mean, I just did because that's the proper way to do it. But I don't do things the right way. So now I'm going to show you Monique's way of putting on false eyelashes, which is different from this one. As I said before, these are $23 eyelashes. And we already know that I'm rather frugal. Well, I am so frugal that I cut my $3 eyelashes in half. So if I've got $23 eyelashes, you can bet I'm cutting them in half. Here's how I put on my false eyelashes as I try to get these off the plastic thing. There we go. Take two. We want these to be about as perfectly in half as we can. So give that a little fold. I've never made them perfectly in half. I don't stress about it. Nothing on me is perfectly symmetrical, so I don't worry about other things being perfectly symmetrical. It is done. They are separated. Now you're going to notice on these little tiny half lashes that half of them, you know, as they kind of flare out a little bit. I'm not sure any of that's going to show. Can you see how that flares out a little bit? I really can't see that because my hand is blocking it, but hopefully you can. Anyway, the narrower part goes in towards the middle, the wider part goes out towards the end. Nervous with my $23 lashes. I suppose they're $11.50 lashes now. I'm gonna get 50 uses out of these eyelashes instead of 25. Got our glue on. Wait for the glue to set up a little bit. I always like to just sort of like wiggle them and kind of keep them into the eye shape. Tweezers. Pop them right onto the corner there. I think that gives you a much more natural, softer look. I know that a lot of people love false eyelashes because they want these like spider things. I want them to look as natural as I possibly can. I don't want people to look at me and go, wow, those are great false eyelashes. I want people to look at me and go, wow, she looks fabulous. I want the eyelashes to help how I look, but I don't want the eyelashes to be the thing that people notice about me. Okay, left one, I'm gonna prove. And do my left eye too. I am digging the brush applicator for the glue. That's a big win. Very easy. Nice tiny brush on it. The glue goes on very smoothly. It is a latex adhesive, so if you have an allergy to latex, be aware of that. This is always tough for me. It's the reason I did my right eye twice. I have to say that these are some of the lightest feeling eyelashes I have ever worn. I always refer to eyelashes as feeling like you have a caterpillar over your eyes, and right now, I don't feel a thing. That's a big win. I'm going to a big event in about a week, and false eyelashes are definitely going to be part of it, and I need to feel comfortable. I can't feel like I have caterpillars on my lids all night, and I could definitely wear these eyelashes all night and not feel a thing. I did put on my mascara before I put on my eyelashes, and I don't have any mascara on my lower lashes. Any mascara that you want to apply, you should apply before you do your eyelashes, because obviously if you have eyelashes on, then you put mascara on, you're gonna get mascara on the lashes, and the lashes just aren't gonna last as long. And that goes for any brand. But I have to say, these are incredibly natural looking. Mature lashes, I like them. $23 eyelashes. These are definitely special occasion eyelashes, but they are quite lovely. They are quite natural looking. I don't look like I have caterpillars on my eyes. I look like I have fabulous eyes. I'm going to say that mature lashes are a win. I'm going to add a little eyeliner and just complete that look. The eyeliner really does hide that seam. I've done a lot of false eyelashes, and I'm used to feeling, as I'm doing the stroke of eyeliner across that, and here, I'll show you on this. As I do the stroke of eyeliner across that seam, I often, you know, when you're sewing and you're like making jeans or something, and you've got to sew and you're like jumping the bump, you know, when you go over that big seam, you know, where there's many layers of fabric, I always refer to that as jumping the bump. And it's sort of jumping the bump. You know, you're trying to put your eyeliner on in a very smooth stroke, and it comes up to where the false eyelash is, and you always have this little like jag. It never quite gets smooth. And this went on very, very smoothly. So no jumping the bump. That is huge. I don't know if you've ever thought about it before, but when you put on all your makeup and you put on your false eyelashes, and then the last thing you do is your eyeliner, if that eyeliner messes up, it pisses you off just a little bit. So not jumping the bump. Very pleased with that. The rest of my makeup today is my standard classic makeup for a mature face. Check out that video. I did the exact same thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, except for mature lashes. You have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Please subscribe.